Yo, what is going on, dudes? My name is Tom and welcome back. This is another episode of my Angels franchise mode, and this is a really intense game, and this is what I've been telling you for a good few days now. This is one I'm incredibly looking forward to sharing with you guys. I really hope you can enjoy this one. I don't normally post more than one game of a series of baseball games-ish kind of thing, normally because I don't think there's any point. I can show you one of a game series, but this one was just too intense not to post. The Angels and the A's split the first two games of this three-game series, and so this one was a kind of a rubber game, but a really important one that I felt was, part of the rivalry. So I did start Jared Weaver for this one. Normally it would have been Jason Vargas for this one, but I decided this game was too important not to put my star pitcher out on the mound, and this one, you will see, was maybe a plan that could have paid off. But who knows. Top of the second now, a 1-2 count there, and the A's drawing first blood. That will leave a runner on first. Howie Kendrick tripping up there, but like I say, that is first blood to the A's. Seth Smith getting that hit there, getting on that change up, going low, but we will jump ahead now. Bottom of the second, 0-1 count for Josh Hamilton, a broken bat to begin his at bat, which is never really good. Not a great season for Josh Hamilton so far, but that one getting past the first baseman, and that will be a nice single for Hamilton. Not known for his speed, but getting there nice and hastily. Like I say, after a broken bat, that normally doesn't signal too many good things to come, but that will be a single for Hamilton. And now he is able to start the inning off. This is potentially the start of something for the Angels. Josh Hamilton only has 52 speed, I've only just noticed that, but Trumbo, the man with the power here, he is currently leading home runs for the Angels so far, and obviously well deserved. He has not even been too much involved in the game and has delivered every time, making good contact with that one to centre field, all the way back to the warning track. The centre fielder will pick that one up, no problem. Hamilton will scurry back to first, and Trumbo not able to do any damage this time, but I'm sure he will get another opportunity. Weaver back on the mound here, top of the fourth, 0-2 count, going for a change-up down low. That one will be a ball. There is already one out here for Brandon Moss. This curveball going to be going to the outside of the strike zone. Just getting in the strike zone, but a swing and a miss regardless will mean that is a swinging strike for Weaver, and yet another strikeout. Weaver really dominant in this start of the game, and I'm sorry I couldn't show you all of it. This game was too action-packed to show you every little detail. Another curveball to the outside of the strike zone, just going to stay in and act as an 0-1 count here. 2 outs for Seth Smith, who has so far had a very good game. Can't fault him at all so far. That four-seamer going on the inside for another strike. 0-2 count for him now. Going to be looking to go for a slider following Hester's advice, which I found is good so far. That slider going outside of the zone though, and I found like it really does help if you follow the catcher's guide. Sometimes it can really pay off, so always pay attention because it can help sometimes. Four-seamer up high, swinging strike again for Weaver. Incredible start for him so far, and this is only the fourth inning. Hope to see more out of him so far. 2 hits apiece for both sides now. Bottom of the fourth, 1 out for Pujols, and he will be hit by a pitch. Not something I've seen yet this series, and that is kind of odd. Like, I didn't think you would see that too much in franchise mode. I thought the pitchers would be on it, and that will just hit him on the thigh. He isn't going to kind of object to that and go and charge the mound or anything, which would have been interesting because I've never seen one of those in franchise mode before. I've seen him anyway. But anyway, Josh Hamilton back up at the plate now. Pujols scurrying back over to the bag, making sure he doesn't get picked off. Hoping to see more out of Hamilton. Good game for him so far. Still no home runs on the season, which is incredibly disappointing. The biggest power hitter going. Straight down the first base line once again to the first baseman, but that will be an error over to left field. And another error by the left fielder, Smith. Hamilton will advance to second. Pujols will advance to third, and this is a big opportunity for the Angels right now. Halo's looking to do some damage and put some runs on the board. Incredibly lucky there that Hamilton actually got on base, but the big power hitter himself, Mark Trumbo, is back at bat, looking to maybe kind of bring some pain here to the A's. Not able to swing on that four-seamer though. You got to remember, with only 1 out here, he should be expected to bring a runner home, 2 in scoring position, and it would be disappointing if he doesn't. Going to make poor contact at that one. Down the third base line, and the throw over to first is in time to get Trumbo out. but that will bring Pujols home, and it is more times more kind of first blood to the Angels today, because they do put the first run on the board. A's got the first hit, Angels got the first run. Bottom of the fifth, 0-1 count for Howie Kendrick. Making good contact on that one, all the way to the wall. This one has got a chance. Smith going back, and he will crash into the wall after bringing that one down. No home run for Kendrick this time, and this game is getting more intense by the second. Angels trying to stretch their lead, and A's trying to get back into the game. Cracking contact by Kendrick there, and you see Smith will go crashing into the wall there, just making that catch back at the back of the warning track and looking straight at the bullpen as he does it. Henry Garcia here is up at the plate, and he is someone who is replacing Chris Gill. I designated Chris Gill for assignment. If any of you are disappointed with that, I'm sorry. I know he's had a couple of good games for me so far, but I didn't realise he was 42 years of age, and Chris Gill does not have a future in this franchise, in my opinion. So Henry Garcia has been called up from AAA. This is his second at bat, going down to the hot corner, and the third baseman will throw it over to first. No hits for him on the day, and not really repaying my faith in the manager, which was a bit disappointing. I was hoping to see a lot out of him. Weaver back on the mound though, top of the sixth, 0-2 count, 2 outs. Weeks up at the plate, so Weaver looking to shut this inning down with no damage. Going to be throwing a changeup down low. He will make good contact on that one, going to the wall. Hamilton going to try and catch that one, but misses it and crashing into the wall. He's not able to get hold of that in time, and that will be a stretched out triple for Weeks. Really disappointed with 2 outs. We should be doing better there. The throw, relay not able to get to Garcia in time. Hamilton obviously not able to glove that one, which was a little bit disappointing. That is Weeks' first triple of the year. The second baseman showing off his strengths there. Anyway, bottom of the sixth, 2-2 count for Pujols, already 1 out. Making poor contact on that one. Pujols, as you'll remember, has been already hit by a pitch, so it is maybe potentially time for revenge for Pujols. That change up outside of the zone he was not able to make contact on, but making contact on that one, no guess at all. Smith going back to the wall again. This one's got a chance, and that one is gone. No chance for the left fielder to get that one this time, and Pujols finally reaping his revenge for Kendrick, and the revenge for the hit on his thigh. Blackley obviously disappointed with that one, and that one makes it a 2-0 lead for the Angels. I get a trophy payback time, and I believe that one is for getting hit by a pitch and then getting a home run the next at bat. So Pujols able to go and celebrate with Hamilton there, and that will stretch our lead to 2. The A's struggling right now. This is exactly what I want out of the Angels, putting the pressure on. Pujols not even guessing that one and managing to drill it out the park, but keeping the left fielder Smith busy, and that is worrying, the fact that he's making sure that he can get back to the wall in time. So maybe that won't be all that we'll see from Smith, but who knows. Hamilton not able to do anything with that inning, and that will end the inning. But the A's threatening here. Reddick up at the plate, runners on first and second, no outs for him, so this is a bad jam for Weaver right now. He really needs to get out of this. That ball going to even the count up at 1-1. Weaver, like I said already, is in a jam, and this is not what I want in the 7th inning. My starting pitcher getting tired. I'm going to have to start warming other people up in the bullpen. Making good contact on that slider inside here, and that will split centre field and right field, and that will bring 1 runner home, and that is the A's back in this game straight away from a double from Reddick. Really didn't need to be giving up that kind of hit now. 1 out here, runner on third. It is a 2-2 game right now. Sadly, the A's were able to tack on another run, and this bump will bring a 3rd run in. Scott Downs is the current pitcher for the Angels. I had to bring him in instead of Weaver, and he made matters worse. Anyway, nothing comes of that inning other than the 3-2 count, and then Trumbo managing to ground that to the shortstop to load the bases for the Angels. Not a great hit by Trumbo, but still he will get in on a shortstop error. E6 I believe that one is. If you look, Trumbo hitting that to the shortstop, and rather than the shortstop trying to throw to first, instead tries to throw to third, and that will load the bases. It is a 3-2 Oakland lead. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out for Vernon Wells, who is going to bunt a runner home. He will not get to first in time. That will leave runners in scoring position on first and second, but a sacrifice bunt for Wells nevertheless. And that is an even game. The Angels are back in it, as I was saying. What an intense game. it is just back and forth runs. Ryan Cook will take over pitching for Oakland right now. And another pitching change as well. The Angels will make a change themselves. Jerome Williams coming out, not normally a time that you would see him, but a strong pitcher is needed in this situation, I believe. Seth Smith back up at the plate, looking for revenge for him giving up a home run. This cut fastball going inside, top of the ninth. And Howie Kendrick making that save, the second baseman, not only getting it done with the bat, but also with the glove. Josh Reddick, the man that we fear incredibly well. The man who's already drilled a big double to tie the game up. Originally 1 out here for him. Not going to swing on that sinker ball here. Jerome Williams, like I say, a strong pitcher and someone ideal for this situation, even though he's not a closer. Someone like him now is ideal. This changeup going low will catch Reddick all the way back to the wall. Goes Borges. This one's got a chance. Looking up and gone for Oakland. This will give them the lead again. Reddick, definitely player of the game so far in my opinion. He has done so much for Oakland to give them the lead. But moving on, nothing else comes of that inning other than the home run, and Trout is a pinch runner on third. The batter up at the plate now, trying to pick off Trout, obviously not going to fall for it. Trout is someone with great speed who we really need to rely on here. Bottom of the ninth, we are losing by 1, so it looks like a bunt attempt is most advisable here. 0-2 count. John Hester going to do a strong bunt there. That will catch him out at first, but sacrifice bunt will bring Trout home, and we are once again tied. Such a back and forth game so far. Trout obviously happy that he was able to get in. That bunt was incredibly strong by Hester. That nearly worried me that he was going to pop that one up and Trout wasn't going to be able to advance. Everyone celebrating with Hester in the dugout. And now a chance, bottom of the 10th, 0-2 count for Albert Pujols. Swinging on that one, going to make it foul. Still an 0-2 count. We have managed to draw the game up now, and this is exactly when we want to be doing some damage. This is an incredibly tough time for us. Like I say, bottom of the 10th, chance for a walk-off. Guessing that one all the way back to the wall. And that is going to bounce off the wall. Smith not having to save a home run there. That one did have a chance, and Pujols will get into second, standing up. So, a runner in scoring now for the Angels. Could this be the moment that we take the game? We have fought back all game. Hamilton wasn't able to do anything there, as you see. It is 1 out. 0-0 count for Mark Trumbo. Pujols on second base. Could this be the moment? The game is tied. Not going to be fooled by that four-seamer up high. Obviously, Trumbo got a good enough eye to resist swinging on something like that. .296 average for Trumbo so far, which is really good at this point in the season. That one going low, so it is a 2-0 count for Trumbo. Really forcing the pitcher into a hole here. He's going to have to start throwing strikes. Still Pujols just coming off the bag, trying to get further away. That curveball lower to the strike zone, make it a 2-1 count. More pressure on Trumbo right now. Digging himself into a hole potentially, who knows. That high seamer will be caught by Trumbo. Back goes Smith, and this one is gone. It is a game, folks. Trumbo gets a walk-off 2-run homer. Player of the game for sure. What an intense game, folks. I really hope you enjoyed this one. My goodness, the Angels kept fighting back despite the fact that they got the first run. We was on the back foot since then, and to come back like that, that is an absolutely incredible game. Mark Trumbo, definitely player of the season so far, player of the year so far, and an incredible home run against all the odds there as well. And the Angels take this one 6-3, I believe. Absolutely crushed that one high, guessed it. Didn't expect that one to drop as much as it did into the zone. Trumbo will clear that one out of Angels Stadium for the win. I really hope you enjoyed this, folks, and if you did, please leave a like, because I sure did. If you didn't enjoy the video, don't worry, but be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this for more. Make sure you go ahead and follow me on Twitter. It is @TezzaDude. Really, thank you for listening to this, folks. Thank you for joining me on this intense game. This has been my favourite game of the season so far, and hopefully more like this to come. Like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. I will see you in my next video, folks. I love you all. Goodbye.